Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. Vardiol gets good distance on it. Cross goes in there. McAllister gets it away. Gets a good foot in there. Strokes it back. And here's Mbappe. Oh, important interception. Azar. And it's Serginho.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pass somewhat off target. Gerson. Plays the return pass. And here's Mbappe. Lovely feet. Now this could be a... Can he finish? Goal!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Corinthians finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Opts for safety. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Casemiro. Gerson. Kane. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Azar. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's on it, can he get away? There's the shot! Chelsea are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Thinks about the shot. He's having a shot! McAllister. Corinthians look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Well, there's a probing ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's well done, really robust. McAllister. Well, that is one way to stop him. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Lobbed in behind. Well, there is a look that could spell trouble. Chooses to go back. That's going to go a long way. Haaland.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Haaland has got himself a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Mateus. Played into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, nice touch. Osimhen! Mateus conjures time and space where few can. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Gets into some space. Mbappe is on... Oh, shooting chance! Chance again? No.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Mbappe. Searching pass he's played there. Pass is just off target. Azar. Foot in. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Azar. He has found the way through. Nicely shaped ball. It's a promising position. Great chance! It's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Corinthians are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Hazard picks it up, tries a shot! Oh no, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And the counter is on. And this is Kane. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And we hit half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
And we'd like to
the own
inform
goal
you now
was
that the
symptomatic
latest travel
of their first
information
half
is
performance.
currently being
They're
displayed
not
on the
at it.
screen. Everyone, please welcome our players.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Can he spark a counter here? Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And reclaimed it in a... Haaland! And that is quite wonderful! He's got himself an absolute peach. And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Corinthians go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And here's Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Mbappe. And here's Osimhen. And this is Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Osimhen under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Osimhen! That was superb goalkeeping.
Osimhen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kivior. Azar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a really well-measured ball. Kivior. That's Gerson. And here's Osimhen. Oh, that's superb. Shot a goal! It's a goal!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Chelsea get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Now, can they get him away? And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's been caught napping!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number 20, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 27, Adeyemi.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Casemiro, out to the left it goes. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Hazard getting this one clear. And here's Osimhen. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chelsea making consecutive changes here. Drogba getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Chelsea will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And here's Kane. Hazard. Can he finish? He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Oh, smashing header! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Chelsea are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Casemiro. Adeyemi. Can he get it through? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now who's going to be first to this? This looks promising. And this is Drogba.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Casemiro.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Kane. Good take, and is he in? It's a goal kick. Corinthians are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.